You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, man, the one and only K-Shine, the one and only Mr. Zip 'em Up, man. I'm here with my boy A3, man. Make sure y'all check out the real A3. We just locked on the dope podcast. Gave y'all the questions that y'all been asking me, you know what I mean? And I gave y'all the answers y'all been looking for, man. So make sure y'all tap in, the real A3, man. And your boy K-Shine, Zip 'em Up.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is A3. Before I introduce, first of all, we have a legend in the building. But before I introduce him, let me introduce my co-host for today. Got Lil Perks. Introduce yourself real quick.
Shout out to y'all. It's my boy Lil Perks. Perks of Fitness. You can catch my YouTube channel on Instagram. It's Lil Perks24, LILPERKS24. But enough about me because I ain't the important one today.
And this is my boy LeBron right here.
Yo, it's the boy LeBron. I'm in the cut. Hey, Sean, A3, Low Perks. You already know what's up. About to have a vibe today. About to go crazy.
We gotta introduce a Harlem legend, a battle rap, a rapper, an artist legend. Period. K-Shine.
Salute.
K-Shine. Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Thank you,
bro. Appreciate y'all. Whoa.
First of all, before we start, how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling great, bro. You feel me? Got a whole new energy, man. I'm feeling good, man. You feel me? I'm excited.
That's what's up.
I still got that passion, that hunger. Man, yeah, bro. It's all good, bro. Everything is good though, man.
That's what's
I'm
up.
in good spirits right
Welcome
now.
back, man.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back.
Thank you.
And shout out to your daughter for her birthday.
Yes,
God
yes,
bless.
yes,
Happy
thank you.
birthday
Happy
to
birthday,
you, bro.
Cassidy.
Gotta
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna say, I ain't gonna front. We ain't gonna act like we ain't fans here. Like I said, it's an honor to be here in front of you. We grew up watching you, still watching you. Top battle rapper for sure. We're battle rap fans, so it's not like you know what I'm saying. Like we're invested too. So we love it. It's like I said, honor to have you here. I'm really I'm choked up right now, a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Keeping it real. I don't know. No, he told me he was having you. I said I have to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I gotta be there. K-Shine, I want to come. I gotta be there. And that's all jokes aside. Like that's real shit. So I just want to put that out there.
That's love, my
Yes,
nigga.
God bless.
Appreciate you, gang. Well, I appreciate
God bless.
that.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
So let's start from the beginning. You know.
Okay.
How did you first get influenced? Well, first of all, you're from Harlem.
Yes, sir.
How was young K-Shine? How was it growing up in Harlem?
Growing up in Harlem, I would say it's like pretty much any other hood shit that you got going on, you know, but it was just a lot of drug flow where I'm from. Like, you know what I mean? In Harlem, it was just a lot of everybody trying to get to some money, you know, that became like priority over everything. And then you became who you wanted to be, but you had to get to the money first. So
Right.
so that was like, you know, pretty much what the childhood was like, trying to figure out what our ways was to make sure we were secure growing up. You feel me?
Right. Now I keep seeing online. I don't know if y'all probably seen this too. There's a picture of him when he was younger. Like, when did you start rapping? Because like it seemed like you started very young,
bro.
like.
I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to rap when I was a little boy. I want to say around like 3 years old, but I wasn't. I ain't write my first official rhyme till I was like 5, going on 6.
Damn.
Yeah, and memorized it. Cause it was people on my block also, like you know, that were signed, you know, artists. It was a lot of people. I'm not even the craziest rapper from the hood. You feel me? I'm just one of them. Like, there's so many people that didn't reach their full potential. You know what I mean? That were crazier than me. And I was inspired by them too. So I'm coming out and I'm seeing the crowd around these niggas, and my mother like, get over here, thinking they fighting, they just rhyming, like you know what I mean? And some of them dudes happen to be my family members, like cousins and shit. So I'm like, yo, what? What? Yo, I could rap. And he always like, I'm that nigga. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like, I might want to hear your raps. You a little nigga. Like, you feel me? So it always made me had that passion to show motherfuckers, you know, I'm one of them ones, you know? Yeah.
Did you want to jump? Was it straight into battle rap for you, or did you have thoughts of maybe like taking it to like a music industry level?
Absolutely,
yeah. Straight to battle rap?
Yeah, because he was a signed artist he would battle niggas on the corner because that was just hip hop in the 90s.
Yeah,
like
that's how he was being seen.
If you rap, he raps, let's rap. You play basketball, he play basketball, we match up. That was just how it was, you know, in Harlem in the 90s. So, you know, yeah, definitely I wanted to do music because when he got his deal, it was like, I'm talking about my cousin. His name is Hot Ice. You feel me? It's not Hot Ice, nothing, but it's a different. But he got his deal, and he was just like, yo, he don't even do the battle shit no more. And he made me look at shit like, yo, this nigga made it to some other type of level, you know. He had niggas sending them gear and limousines and all type of shit to the block. Limousines is ass now, but in the 90s, in the 90s, it was like a fucking limo. Yeah, I'm like, yo, this nigga got the limo on the block. They just sitting there drinking champagne on the block. I'm like, yo, nah, this come from rap. Oh, I gotta be better than this nigga.
Okay.
So that's when I just like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna just keep going till they respect my shit. You feel me? I didn't know I was gonna get that crazy good, but
was you better than him? You don't gotta answer that.
Yeah, like I mean,
you don't gotta answer
that.
Who's your first battle like? As far as like,
I used to battle when. My first battle ever is really hard. I got a lot of battles, man. And I know you see niggas say they got 5,000 battles and crazy shit like that. I don't think it's that
Shout
many.
out to Cash.
I don't think it's that many. But, yo, I got battles that are uncalled for. I got battles of niggas that ran down on the spot. I got battles that niggas coming to my school. I got battles going to nigga school to battle one nigga and then got to battle 4 niggas because they not letting me leave. Like, oh, we gonna have to fight, and we rapping and then we still fight. It's like, but I had mad battles before it got to that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, if I tally all of these shits up, I don't know. I don't think it's no 5,000, like I said, but I got a lot of these shits, and a lot of these was recycled battles around this time. It wasn't no camera, but I had a lot of. I won them shits. I ain't gonna lie. I beat a lot of niggas with the same rhymes.
Now, with that being said, that just had me thinking about like how battle rap is today. I feel like obviously it's different. Back in the day, you just had rhymes in your pocket. Now it's more so like you have preparation, like you're doing you're studying your opponent and everything. So like, how do you feel like what the difference is today? Do you feel like it's like better or worse? Like, because I know now obviously the grittiness is kind of a little bit of. I feel like it's like a little different.
Well, I mean, with everything in life, you know, it take time and things progress in time. You know, within time. So. If we talking about a beginning stage where we had the rap book in there because we were just learning how to literally rhyme, period. We didn't have any formula. We didn't have anybody doing this. We were just really jotting down. Me personally, I was just really jotting down ideas of things that were going on in my neighborhood that I could make clever, but they can relate to it because it's obviously going to cause a reaction if you witnessed this before. So I figured, yo, if I can make this in a clever way, and they seen that, it's just gonna automatically say, "Yo, spit that rhyme again."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that was my way of just grabbing the neighborhood's attention. Now, as time went by, you know, it became repetitive. So you get conditioned into doing it to where you don't really need to read in that book anymore. You looking at things like this nigga jotting that down. We got that thought in our head. Jotting this down. Oh, this girl. Oh, all right. We jotting that down. Okay. Now, before you know it, you got all of these thoughts, and you be putting them together, and you got a masterpiece. You feel me? Like,
I think it's crazy. I always wonder, like watching. Like I always wonder, like I always give credit for like. All the amount of times you guys battle, right? It's like to come up with different content over, like it's so many battles. And it's like to have so much different thoughts and different content to come up with every time for 3 rounds a piece. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
a crowd
so
with no beat.
Like that's just a lot. You feel me? And I feel like obviously the way battle rap is now compared to where it used to be, like with that now you're talking on stage, you're talking in front of people. So you could say the hottest thing. So but if it don't, like you said, move the crowd.
Yeah, if it doesn't register to the crowd,
it don't register,
and it could discourage you. You know, because I've been in moments to where, and that's why I try to stay consistent in material because it's been moments where I thought I said the hottest shit, and I'm waiting for the
reaction.
Yeah, niggas is like, goddamn. So I had to, but like I said, I'm happy that I write in consistency because if you ain't catching this one, this is another one coming right now. So yeah, it'll make sense later. You know what I mean? But a lot of people go through them dry, dull moments. It's like 1 minute, and then theoretically you got 3 minutes for a round, for a battle. You know what I mean? Well, for a round. And if you got 1 minute of dull, it's like, yo, this is cringeworthy. It gets cringeworthy.
Yeah.
So,
can I ask you like I guess it'll be like a personal question, but like obviously you go. This is what you do, so you go in, you know, what I'm saying like without fear, but. Would you be able to like name some top battle rappers that like when you face you kind of had a not saying anxiety but had more of like a like this is like I gotta come right like
to be honest with you, I get that same gut feeling every time I touch the stage.
Anybody,
yeah, like it's not one. Even if I'm talking in confidence, I'm believing in myself. But I'm not that I don't respect what this person can do, or he wouldn't be here with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I take every single one of these niggas serious. That's why I fucked them up. I don't play with these niggas. You feel me? So, like, I really see them like, yo, listen, he's obviously here for a reason. We can't let arrogance be the reason we get packed up now.
Right.
We got to take this nigga serious. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's where they slip with me. They feel like they seen an angle that somebody else had, or they could do it better. If it didn't work when they did it, it just doesn't work.
Okay.
You feel me? And it's not a better way you can do it. It doesn't work.
Right.
You feel me? So I try to, and as far as coming up with new material every battle, I try to see what's unique about each opponent. So therefore, it could be, it's endless for me. I can battle a person right now. You give me a scoop. I don't even need a scoop on him. I could run down and have a conversation with him and know what I need to say. I can know, I have one I know what your thinking is. I know, I feel like I'm not inclined with myself, so I could understand. You feel me? Okay, I know what your intentions. I know what type of person you are. I know what you feel me? So from there, I could pretty much make a round from that. Cause it's just been, cause it's endless a thought is endless. You feel me?
Facts.
A single thought can travel forever.
Yeah.
It's just, are you witty enough? Where does it end for you?
Right.
That's how I see it.
I want to ask you, do you have like a routine against certain battles, or like is each opponent like different?
Yeah, for sure. Everyone is handcrafted because it's different things I gotta face when facing each opponent. You know, some might have better pens than me. To the fans, or some may have stronger crowd projection. Some may, so it's certain ways that I would say, what's going to destroy that? I'm confident in my material alone, but how could I dismantle his strength while displaying mine?
That's tough. Think about it.
And it's hard to do.
That's
Niggas
hard.
try to do that to me, but it don't
That
it
is
don't
hard.
fade because I know what's niggas' intentions.
Yeah.
Right.
But I also know how to push up buttons. I know I've been doing this for a long time, and I study my opponent. So I know what's going to get you there.
All right.
You feel me?
Fucking K-Shine.
Yeah.
I say it. Fucking K-Shine.
I gotta shout out my
Yeah.
boy Charles, because my boy Charles, he's from Long Island.
Shout out to
He
Charles.
showed me the first battle, not the first battle that I saw, but the first one that had me like really watching it consistently was you and Goods.
Yeah,
and that's when I was like, nah, there's like different attributes. Like Goods is real swaggy,
Right.
Sean is coming like I'm about to kill you, nigga. Like,
Right.
So like, yo, how do you like, man, like,
Salute the Goods too.
Yeah.
Like that's a good example of like a style clash match, you know. And that was a also one of these things that I took in my archive as far as learning how to deal with all type of opponents and knowing that Goods was actually the first opponent I ever seen rap like that, period. Like, salute the Goods. He was the first, like, when I was where we was all dogs. So I came to shake until shit don't move. Pause. Normal. That was crazy. Pause. Pause. But yeah, we got it. That was crazy.
It's all good over here.
That's
man.
one thing I respect about like y'all generation. I should say, like everybody had their own style. Arsenal had his own
Yeah,
style.
but
Good.
Goods, like, yeah, so like I was saying, like he was one of the opponents that had it, like everybody else was aggressive, or everybody else had punchlines. Everybody else was either had really, even if they didn't have punchlines, they were very, very vocal projection was over the crowd where they could grab your attention. So it's certain. Goods was the first person I seen with the confidence. And it kind of confused me for the first round or so. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? When is he gonna get aggressive? When is he gonna get mad? Oh, this is, well, fuck it. I'm still gonna kill him. That's how I was on it. You know what I mean? Word.
Yeah, young K-Shine was different, boy. That, What?
I'll ask you a question. Angela Dean.
Asia Dean.
I'm sorry.
Correct, yeah.
Asia Dean.
Yep.
How'd you find, like, as far as certain battle rappers,
Alright.
you find like certain information on opponents? Do they hit you up on the DMs? Or,
Yeah,
like, how
around
they-
this time somebody had hit me on the Twitter DM. And I ain't really like believe it. A lot of this shit be capped. But even though I interested to see what it was anyway, but I didn't believe a lot of it. Until they were sending me a whole bunch of things that were proof and addresses or shit that I didn't mention and shit like that. So I figured, I would just say, because it's their story versus at the end of the day, we don't know the facts.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I just know what's gonna get you tight.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So and it's gonna throw you off your shit. So that's where I knew if I mentioned it, and if it rattled you, you familiar with the situation.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you don't know what I might say next. So now you're not this no more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you look at body language and shit?
You like, hold up, what's coming? What's the next bar? Is he gonna? What does he know about this?
What does he know about
Oh,
this?
shit. All right.
Right. Now, I just had a curious question. Now, you in Fight Club in the early
Yes,
stages?
yep. Yo, shout out to Von Zip, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was as a young nigga, man. I lost a few matches in there.
How old was you?
Like 2 matches, but I won probably like 8 of them straight. I lost the first one, I lost the second one, and I want to say the 5th one or some shit like that. Yeah, I was like 14, 15.
That's crazy. See, I can't even imagine doing that at that age. Like,
Nope.
it's different. It's not like basketball or something. This is
14, 15. My mom was still making me breakfast.
Yeah.
Summertime battling and
That's
shit.
crazy.
But yo, like I was hanging out with dudes that were older than me on my hood, you know, and they were already rapping. They were already, you feel me? It wasn't like I just came out of nowhere and just said, yo, I took this shit that I'm walking in a Fight Club and
Right.
I was already with with a bunch of dudes that were rhyming, you know what I mean? For whatever reason they stopped, whatever, but they were already incredible too. So it's like, yo, how could I step my shit up too? So the influence came from a lot of different ways, you feel me? Yeah.
No, that's fire. Like your just your stage presence alone is different. Like we went to see you and Jay Mills that time.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I felt bad. Yo, no, shout out to Jay Mills, man.
Shout out to Mills.
When we left that building, I felt bad for him. I was like, yo, I was like, damn,
not me. He was talking crazy.
Yeah, you are.
was crazy.
Boy, that's what I'm talking about. He invited me to French thing. Went crazy, bro. You ain't watched the face, the press conference shit we did with AR. First of all, not the press conference, the face-to-face shit.
Yeah.
He was talking crazy, bro.
He was.
And I'm like, yo, I wanna get crazy, but this is really a big ass opportunity. To this day, this battle is coming up in the interviews. So it paid to just wear it on the chin. You feel me? It paid to wear it on the chin for the I guess the culture of things. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was crazy, bro. That's why I ain't feel no way when I won. That's why I was saying whatever I needed to say in the match. I really felt the way. I ain't gonna front.
You ever get like those hit ups? Not to put like people on blast, but you ever get like those hit ups after the battles and be like, yo, you know what's all love, man? Just to like, you ever get that like just to push the battle past like after the fact,
like after the battle,
are they most battles? And yeah, like you know the face offs and get they
always do it. Yeah, they do, but I don't believe none of that shit. They be throwing the rock and hiding their hand. They gonna say the most disrespectful shit to you and then DM you and say, yo, we cool, so you don't be as vocal.
Yeah, I'm sure you get that a lot.
When you diss back, you're not as, you know what I mean, as blatant or as disrespectful as them. So they want to be like, yo, yeah, I did that, but we're good. Like, nah, bro. You feel
I'm sure
me?
you get that a lot.
I don't even want to talk to the niggas I'm battling. Like, real shit. Like, I want to be your friend. I don't want to be your enemy. I want to come with my set agenda, get that done, and then we'll figure out where it goes from there.
Yeah,
right.
Makes sense.
Right.
During that time, how was it like in Harlem when you was about to battle Jay Mills?
Yo, it was lit. Harlem was on fire. I ain't gonna front. He had niggas that was repping him.
Oh, shit.
Nah. Of course, up the hill they was fucking with me. You know what I mean? Even down the hill they was fucking with me too, though, bro. But you know, Mills is a legend. To be talked about at that time, and that was everything for me. You feel me? So I knew I had to show and prove. Mills been one of the reason we want watching this shit versus him and Mook. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't forget that. I don't forget wanting to be next battle on that, watching that DVD. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, we're in it, but niggas be forgetting. Like, you feel me? I didn't. That's why I was so mad when he, like, yo, what? doing that, you taking it there, bro.
It's like, yo, just being in that building, I just remember we were kind of close to JR. He was in the audience, and I turned to look. He just is like, oh my God. Like the energy was, it was
bad,
like,
bro.
damn. Son. So like, my question is, damn, I just lost my train of thought. Go ahead.
I got
something.
so
I forgot
talking about. I'm curious, like, did you have a moment when you like maybe hit a stage or anything when you was like, this is it, like I'm here.
That's
like,
what I was gonna
have
ask
you ever
you.
had one of those moments?
And
if so, explain, please.
Yo, I want to say,
like I did it.
The summer
here.
The Summer Madness versus Who Surf. That was Summer Madness 1.
Shout out to Surf.
Free Surf, Free Surf, yeah. Yo, it was like 3,000 people we had in the building that day, bro. And the card before that, I want to say I battled Tay Rock first. That was when I was in the halfway house. We had a little small one-off. It's like, oh shit, I'm on the URL now. Niggas know who was going on, right? So I'm like, I was feeling myself a little bit like I not feeling myself in arrogance, but accomplished. You feel me? Like, yo, I worked to something. You feel me? But it didn't really register till we got that stage, and because those battles, they were little stages. Then it was Shotgun Shug. Actually, yo, Calico, but the surf battle was crazy because it was so many people, bro. And I just, when I walked out on the stage and I just looked up and was like, yo, bro, this is different from this side. Pause. Like being in the crowd as a fan, it's like, yo, this shit was packed in there. You watching it. But standing there and everybody's waiting for you to do something is
It's crazy. I can.
It was like, yo, fuck it, bro. We ain't gonna fold. We gotta get shit. So, I mean, but that's when I realized, like, yo, this shit is about to get crazy. This shit is getting wild.
Do you feel like there's ever a time where you like, fuck the fans? Like, on the fans' perspective, right? I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like a lot of us are like either artists or inspired by y'all. So sometimes we kind of over critique or do too much. Do you ever feel like it's like, y'all niggas is wild? Like,
I'm only through the period of time when they were like really going with my opposition's narrative. You feel me? Like it was things that I was told like clearly winning, and for whatever politic reason,
right.
They made it seem a way, and when the fans were like manipulated by it, that's when I was like, all right, you know what, fuck it, I can't even worry about pleasing them no more. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? But then it's like a love-hate thing because I miss them so much. You feel me? And I do this cause that's what it does. You know what I mean? It changes shit. I don't know. I don't have the answer to why it does, but it just I literally today I was in the shop with my daughter and people are coming up to me saying how shit affected their life and and I'm thinking like, yo, man, we just battle rapping, but niggas like, yo, nah, that shit got me through this, got me through that when you said this. I'm like, yo, that's tough, bro. And you never know who's be going through what you be going through. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, nah, y'all keep me going though at the end of the day. When I be feeling like I ain't got shit and shit, like shit, friends be doing backdoor shit, you arguing with your shorty, you be feeling like, yo, what the fuck, who do I turn to? Then I go in the shit the fuck out of play and I see the love from my fans and shit. And I be like, yo, you know what? Alright. So y'all niggas be helping me too, you feel me? So real shit. It's a love-hate thing we got for each other.
Even as a fan, there's multiple times where certain artists and battle rappers, like you guys will say things, and as a fan, like sometimes it may not be something that I personally went through, but I could feel it based off of it. And that's what I like. That's personally what I like. You could say something headline, like I said, I may not have experienced that, but like I feel like I'm experienced at that moment, hearing it from you guys, and I feel like that is what I like in certain battle rappers.
And to elaborate more, it's like yo, like for things that be like out of my control, like when I say going off the narrative, like for example, like I couldn't control when the date things were happening for the return match and everything like that, but the narrative was that I was on standstill because of URL. You feel me? And the fans fed, they got you smashed, they got you. Shit like that is like, yo, all right, I can't even listen to niggas. I got to just stick to what I'm doing. But that's the love-hate part. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I'm telling you niggas what it is, why you saying this to me?
Yeah.
But whatever, you feel me? So
Yeah.
that's the part I'd be like, yo, it's annoying, but we get through it. You know, you can't take the bad with the good. You feel me?
Yes, I feel like it's like it probably feels like NBA fans, like how you booing somebody at the free throw, like you may talk some shit, but you really fuck with them.
It's the sport.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have tough skin in this shit though. And then my shit is like, yo, I'm here for y'all. Like far as that situation, like I'm here for y'all. I wanted this battle to happen so fast. So I can show y'all niggas like, yo, I'm here for you. Y'all saying I'm stopping because you think I'm choosing to do this, nigga? Nigga, if I could do it right this second, if I had everything, we doing it right now. It's just the way things are going. And these niggas wasn't the stop of it. Like, it's when business is artists, it's people from different places, people set prices, hotels, venues. It's a ton of things that I never took into consideration personally because nigga, I just used to get my check and do my work and go home.
Right.
But I gotta be the nigga before and after. And it is things that just has to be done or you not gonna have this successful event. And they don't understand that yo, bro, I'm trying to be the rapper y'all want, but in order to do that, I gotta be the business nigga first.
Yeah.
The right business nigga, or I ain't gonna be the rapper nigga no more. So y'all gotta understand that. That's why I was just like, all right, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
How do you balance everything out as far as personal life and battle rap? Or just anything in general, like music?
I mean, I think I stayed determined to what the goal is, you know. I found out what my goal is before it's even converse between me and anybody else that's in here. So whatever their opinion will be will alter what I already made an agreement with myself already.
Okay.
So I can hear it might irritate me, but at the end of the day, I already came to do this. I'm doing this. Now, if I got to go around this way, if I got to go over this way, I'm going to do this. It's getting done. You feel what I'm saying? So I try to block all that. Like, yeah, it's not happening. It's not. I'm not. If we still doing it, it made no sense to have an argument. When it's done, what you say now?
You're right. Now, let me ask you a question before you got to where you're at.
Pardon me. I just want to check my. I don't mean to be rude, but
You was already
Okay.
so good.
Huh?
Nah, you good.
Okay.
Anyways, so prior to getting to where you are today, did you feel like it was difficult for people to believe? Because a lot of people look at rap or any type of dream that they don't maybe necessarily see in front of them, and they may look at it like that's what you're doing. Like even like for example, like your girl or something, she may look at you like you got to handle your business. Like I know you're talented, but what we doing here? Like
yo, yeah, it gets difficult, man. You know, people put their expectations on you, you know, and you may tell somebody what your goal is, and they could see that for you. You know what I mean? They could see that you are very capable of it, but they think you on their timeline.
right.
And a lot of people don't understand it's a process to everything. It's a way things go. It's step by step. If it could all be that easy, we all be gazillionaires right now. So and you can't skip the process, no matter what is nagging or who's doubting or who's whatever. As far as like your friends, your family, or your significant other, you can't work on nobody time because you're gonna crush your own shit. Because if you rush something, it's not gonna be done right.
It's a dawn tomorrow right there. For real.
If you rush it, it's not gonna be done right. It's gonna be something that's not. If you sewing, a thread gonna be out. If you rush a shot, it's a brick. It's like, you feel me? If you rush and driving and you not, it's an accident. You can't rush it. So, and you can't drive on somebody else's time. If you were the car in the front, just because the nigga going bam, bam, bam behind you, he can't see these cars speeding through here, bro. You can't be on another nigga time. You gotta move on your own time.
Right. Speaking of time, what's your favorite time that you had throughout your career? What do you feel like is like maybe top 3 of like moments? You know what I'm saying?
I would say the BT Hip Hop Awards.
That was fire.
Me and Snoop Dogg was crazy, bro. Yo, man.
That's like
It's like
yeah.
That's a dream.
like what? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, nah, I ain't
what?
gonna lie.
It's funny because he said it so nonchalant. Like, yeah, me and Snoop, like,
Yo,
what?
Nah, it was crazy. Snoop is
What?
that nigga. I ain't gonna
Like,
front. Snoop,
like, what?
That nigga. Real shit.
Damn.
Snoop one of them. That he's the G, bro. The way he had that shit, like, and I've been in that shit like 3-4 times at the awards. Like, grace of God, you know, DNA helped get up on 2 of them shits too. You know what I mean? But the nigga, I seen a bunch of hosts. The nigga Snoop, the way people work for around him is different than I seen how the other hosts is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I see other hosts just working professionally on schedule, everything. It's nothing crazy. It's regular.
Mm-hmm.
But I see niggas working on Snoop's schedule. Like, Snoop is
get
that
this
nigga.
done.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like,
Cool nigga, man.
yeah,
Okay.
he's the, and
That's
he
what's
humble
up.
too,
That's-
respectful,
yeah. Mhm.
show love. Word, took the flick with him. He threw up his shot, threw up my hood. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
That's what's up.
yeah, real talk. Salute to Snoop,
Right.
man.
Shout
And
out to
after that,
Snoop,
man, I was going on Instagram Live. He stayed tapped in. He was tapping in the live. All of that shit. I'm having artists do freestyles and shit so they could get their fans up and shit. He's in the comments and shit. So Snoop is a G, bro. Salute to Snoop, bro. Real
That's
talk.
right. Yeah, salute to
Shout
Snoop.
out to Snoop, man.
What's
Whoa.
two more? What's two more you would say?
The ESPN situation was crazy. I had fun. I had fun doing that. The whole experience, you know, seeing how shit is set up, seeing how shit is televised, seeing how shit is really done. When you watching it there, you think it's one way, and you think, yo, I could do this shit. It's easy.
Mm-hmm.
I do this every day. When you get there,
Mm.
it's just a lot. They want things a certain way.
Mhm.
They want you to say things a certain way. They want you to look, do certain things. Like, you know what I mean? Not how your body language is, but they don't want you to be overly. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
yeah.
It's it probably wouldn't register well in this. So you gotta adjust shit. They wanted. It's tough, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like the cuts, the takes, how many takes you gotta do, outfit changes, how many no homo angles it gotta be shot from. Like, so you might have it aggressive this way, and if you do it, if they say, oh, it take two, not because you messed up, but just because they're gonna split it, the camera angle from this way. So you gotta give that same exact
reaction.
performance.
Oh, that's
Right.
tough.
Oh, nah, you laughed in this one. When you said, get out of here, man, you went like this.
Wow.
This one, you said, get out of here, man. We got to do that takeover. So to see how shit is really done, it's like, yo, you got to really be professional in your craft. Like,
You
you
don't
got
want
to
the,
know
you don't want the Ray J where you got different angle hats.
Yeah, shit like that happen. Shit like that happen. You feel me? Shit like that happen. Real talk. So it's a lot. So you think, yeah, I'm just go up there, I'm going to memorize my rhyme. Once I got my rhyme, my job is done. Nigga, that's not even 10% of the shit. Like, you better know the rhyme, because if you keep messing up your rhyme, you ain't never gonna get through shot 3, shot 4, shot 5. You don't know the rhyme, nigga, it's gonna be a 20-hour shoot.
I feel like
they paid you already. You gotta get it done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like it's always dope to see when battle rappers or any artist from the underground is doing something huge, like Pause. Like when he was on Flex, I was just thinking back about the Goods battle, like, yo,
Salute
this
to
nigga
Flex,
came
man.
along. I'm like, yo, this is fine. But as a fan, it feels like we kind of know you. Like we like,
it's like we grow. Yeah,
yeah,
we
like,
growing up,
growing
watching
up.
you.
yeah, like, yo, it's fire.
That's
Like,
what's up, bro.
Fucking K-Shine.
Yo, salute, man.
Fucking K-Shine.
Salute.
No,
Nah, we
real
put in
talk.
a lot of
That's a
work, though,
fact.
man. I appreciate y'all being there and seeing all of this shit, man. Niggas be working hard, and as you going every single day, you don't really realize all of the work you doing. You know, you just trying to trying to complete the mission, trying to get to the end game, and whatever it is that day that it consists of, you know, you just taking it day by day. But then when you finally look back, and it's like 88 battles, what?
it's crazy.
That's 3 rounds.
That's what I'm trying to say. And if y'all still
Hella
battling to
money.
this day, I don't
That's
understand how y'all
tough.
still come up with all these
And I
new
would
Yeah.
never
Like,
say them
that's
rhymes
fucking
again.
tough.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
see?
tough.
Real shit.
And it's like, oh,
Like,
God, you got to say something?
Has there ever been in a situation where a guy saying a round to you and your mind just went blank?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That shit happened in DC. They hated me to this day, I think. They wanted to kill us. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga paid me. I wasn't giving the bread back. But feel me? But it was all right. Man. Yo, listen, we was driving in the car. I wrote the rhyme. I knew the rhyme. I'm practicing the whole drive to DC. DNA there with me this day too. I'm keep going over it, Big T too. They like, yo, I'm going over it so much that they like, yo, bro, you know your shit, bro. Just say it, bro. Like consistently. Like I'm talking 2 hours from the first bar. When it's over, I start the first bar again. Over, I just keep rapping the rap. So I know it, because I just wrote it. So I'm like, all right, I could take a nap now because I'm tired as fuck. But when I woke up, didn't know none of it. I don't know how that even happened. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? how the fuck y'all niggas be preparing the day of? And
that's
when I knew that shit wasn't for me. I dropped. I gotta come prepared. That shit's not for me. Real talk. I'm like, nah, gang, yo, bro, them niggas was tight. Listen, I go first. I win the coin. I lose the coin toss. They like, this night was horrible. First of all, I know I don't know the rhyme, so losing the coin toss got me in an ultra panic. I'm like, yo, man. He like, first, I'm like, this nigga gonna say me first. I know it. First thing do. It's on you. I'm like,
nigga said it's on you. Zip him up. You ain't even know it. Him up.
Son, I'm sitting there like, all right. Like, I'm trying to get this quiet as fuck. I'm like, yo, hold it down.
Come on, bye, Thomas.
Nigga like, yo, hold it down. Niggas like, go ahead, yo.
We got some water?
Real shit. Bro, I get through the first 4 bars. It's choppy. Yo, they cheering though. They like, first I thought they was gonna be like boo because I was sticking it up. Bro, when I get through the first 4, they like, yeah. I choke, right? They like, now you got it, Sean. Go ahead. They was really
They want you to get your shit
off.
They want you to get your shit
Bro,
off.
I would feel I owe DC. Listen. I always, every time I tell a story, I say I owe them, right? The nigga like, yo, Sean, go ahead, you get it back. I'm like, hold up, nah, let him go ahead. They like, nah, go ahead, get time, y'all hold it down. That's the worst thing they did was quiet it down. You should have let niggas keep
I got time to think.
I had time to maybe heard something. Oh yeah. It was ugly. I'm like, yo, this nigga's in quiet. I'm like, nah, just let him go ahead. Right? They like, yo, whoa. I'm like, all right, I'm like, it's all good, right? I'm trying to hold it down. Now at this point, I got my bread. I'm ready to just get out of here, take this L. It's a wrap.
Like I said, DC, I'll make it out later.
Yeah, right? The nigga goes. He wasn't even crazy, bro. Damn. The shit I had was super duper fire. It was gonna pack him, bro. It was specially designed for him. It was gonna be one of them one-rounders. One of them sound one-rounders.
It was gonna hit him with the
fuck what it coulda woulda been, right? I didn't remember the shit, right? He goes. They get the crowd reaction of this dirt. They going crazy, because they just so mad that I didn't, do my. The nigga finishes. He's like, yo, Sean, you go ahead now. They still give me. It's a one-rounder. They still give me another chance to complete. Okay. Bro, I could not remember this shit. They like, fuck that. Let's jump these niggas. They're like, bro, we had to get out there. We had to get home safe. You feel me? But it was crazy. They trying to get security leading us to the track. I'm like, yo, DC different.
They different, be careful out there, bro.
Shit is crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah, but not for nothing. Obviously, this was about 8 years ago. Okay. So obviously it ain't for no other reason but for my name, and I want to really go back to DC and do the right thing and do you feel me? And battle with. I battle that same nigga. You don't, bro. Look who, bro. You think you got one? Hi.
Nah, but that's why you gotta respect all you battle rappers, especially Sean, because somebody is consistent and has been doing it for so long. Pause. That was crazy. It's like you gotta respect that, man. It's like that. I feel like y'all deserve so much more respect than what y'all have.
I mean, we getting there, but nothing just come like giving. You know what I mean? True. Even if it is that, nigga gonna find something wrong with it.
Right.
Yeah. So we just gotta, take the wins with the losses. You know what I mean? And really be appreciative for people who really do support wholeheartedly, man. Real talk, because niggas get arrogant. Niggas get funny style shitting on the fans, and niggas get you, and they be like, I don't even want to show niggas that I fuck with love. Last time I did, this nigga tried to play me live on Twitter, like, you know what I mean? So it be crazy, but a lot of niggas be deserving it, but we got to realize we stepping over to another class now. We not just on the block anymore. Niggas is, even though we may feel like we regular people, just not looking at us like that. You know what I mean? Like,
how do you deal with that? How do you deal with like that level of fame? Like,
man, I stay humble, bro. I just thank God that it don't get nowhere crazy where nigga thinking I got some shit I don't got.
Right.
You feel me? I just try to live regular, man. I try to not let none of this shit get to my head. It did at one point. You feel me? Because like nigga came from nothing. You feel me? But nah. But when you go places and you see people, like I was just telling somebody, I was one of my mans did some whack shit for $30, right? And that's like $30. But at the same time, you gotta look at it like, nigga, I remember them times I didn't have $30. I remember with a time when I seen niggas with shit and I didn't have $30, and I'd be like, "Oh, you trying to give me the opportunity to get you dumb as hell?" So I gotta understand where niggas be coming from sometimes too. You know what I mean? So it's difficult. You know what I mean? And you just gotta no lacking, man. That's all, man. Real talk, man. You just gotta stay on your P's and Q's, man. But you can't get discouraged because it's people that's gonna miss shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You know what I mean?
Heard.
Real talk.
Okay, Sean.
Hey, Sean, man, this is crazy, man.
You got anybody like on your hit list?
Yeah, I got everybody on my hit list, but my top of the list I want to battle is I got like probably like 6 or 7, but I want to battle Disaster. I want to battle Iron Solomon. I want to battle Daylight. I want to battle who else I had? Damn, I had somebody else I wanted to battle, man. Briz Rothstein. I want to battle and the fans want to see the New Jersey twerk match, so yeah.
That would be fire too. That would be
definitely.
And I really don't got no interest in that match, but for y'all, yeah. And
we do.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
And it's only because it's not nothing from him. It's just only because of the politics in the match. It's not just gonna be a regular battle rap. It's a bunch of energy that gotta go mad other places.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I would do it for y'all. You understand? I gotta do more than rap here.
Yeah.
So it gotta make sense.
Yeah.
Always around. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't y'all have a battle previously?
Yeah, I packed them.
Yeah, facts.
Packed them on the 2-on-2. Packed them on the 2-on-2 too.
Yeah.
Niggas talking about he got better and I didn't. What the fuck?
So he got better?
So?
I wanted to ask you because like with the pandemic era, was it a big difference? Did you like the pandemic era, or was it like?
Listen, man. If you gotta shoot jump shots,
Okay.
if it's 100 people in the gym or nobody in the gym, your form gonna be your form.
Yeah.
On the Marco.
Yeah, for real. Live like that.
Marco.
I don't know.
Down the Marco.
I was gonna say, you know, it'll be a fire matchup, and I know this already happened. I'm not trying to be an instigator. For some reason, I think it will be kind of dope if you and DNA battle.
I battled them.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
I know.
facts.
That's what I said. Of course, that's
do a rematch.
Nah, I'm not really interested in the DNA battle. I don't think nobody really is. I ain't gonna front in a DNA battle. Like, respectfully, I see him looking for matches. I don't see the fans like really going like I'm seeing bad reviews. You know what I mean? I feel like me and him battling each other, we going different places, bro.
Gotcha.
Real talk, bro.
Okay.
I'm seeing bad reviews, and that's because of comments niggas is making, bro. You feel
Right.
me? But that's just to say the least, and stay. You know what I mean? And keep it how I keep it. You feel what I'm saying? Even though, of course, a nigga feel bothered by some of this shit too. You know what I mean? But I feel like, what's the reason? If I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty, what's the reason I would do the rematch? I know the reason he would want to do the match. What's the reason I would want to do the match? Other than what bread, when we get bread to battle any match.
Yeah.
right. I feel you.
If you want to say bread, we was a squad. We had mad opportunity to get money together.
Yeah.
Why do we gotta face each other with something you already lost in to get money together again?
You're right. That was a classic moment. Professor
Yeah.
Shine.
He just reposted that the other day.
Yo, yeah, that was a classic.
So that's why, like, I just don't. I never seen that as a. You know what I mean? Especially if we supposed to have got past. If it can't be about the loss, because if it was about the loss, why was we NWX? So the whole time you felt.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm just not interested in it. Yeah, like it's like it's weird. It's just weird. Where's this coming from? Then I was like, yo, we know why I stopped battling. We know what happened with my situation. Why did you? You just left the culture. You didn't get blackballed. You didn't get. You still friends. Look now online. You're still friends. But when I made the return, so
Interesting. I didn't I didn't know the.
so I'm just
Like
like,
the
I
dynamic.
just see I just
was
seem,
unaware
it
of the
just seemed a
dynamic.
lot weird to me,
Oh,
bro. You feel me? It
Yeah.
just seemed too weird to me.
I
Like,
think people online are just talking like that just because of obviously the friendship and all of that. You know.
yeah, of
Also,
course
too,
they
you
want
know,
they
it's-
want
you know,
they-
battle rap,
yeah,
so
They
it's
want to
just
see
talk-
what gets
yeah.
exposed.
They
They
wanna
want
see
to
that,
see
yeah.
the gossip. But we don't need to battle for that.
Right.
We could really have a sit down.
Conversation or whatever.
And it don't gotta rhyme. Y'all can understand clearly. You feel me? So like, niggas don't want to do that.
So just leave it be. That's what you're
fuck it.
saying.
Exactly.
On your end,
Right.
leave it be.
Yeah, you feel me?
Now, how I just want to bring that.
Yo,
up.
I don't mean to. Sorry again. I gotta go.
No, you good.
I
Yo,
mean,
let's appreciate you
oh,
pulling up.
appreciate
So
yeah,
sorry.
word.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Okay.
My
Nah,
bad. I got
appreciate
work,
you,
bro,
man.
but I had to make sure I came to this because it's K-Shine. Fucking K-Shine. I made sure I come. I didn't mean to
appreciate
cut this
you,
short.
man.
I'm so sorry.
Nah,
bro.
we Gucci, gang.
Say,
Hey,
Yo, I appreciate
Thank
it.
you,
They
bro.
came to the interview on the work day. That's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah,
bro,
no shit.
That's tough.
I wanted to make sure I came out.
Yeah,
That's love, my nigga. Good looking, bro.
Yeah, I had them on here because that's what we do. Like we
Yeah.
watch battles. I
That's
watch
tough.
battles more than I
That's
listen
it.
to music,
Matter
bro.
of
Like
fact, I worked last night, came home, slept for an hour, got up, came here. I'm doing a double, a 16-hour shift, so I ain't gonna be out till 7 o'clock today, nigga. So I put that out there. I wanted to make sure, man.
That's fire, bro.
Word.
Yo, let me know when y'all get home.
No,
All right, bro.
All right.
Safety.
yeah, that's my
Word.
guy.
That's love. That's my support. Well, hell yeah.
Yeah, so like I watch battle rap more than I listen to music. Like, because I feel like y'all you probably understand this, but y'all uphold hip hop, man. Like
Yeah.
y'all, like these mainstream artists. There's some that rap, but they don't rap like y'all. Like
Right.
it's just different
Yo,
levels.
because like, we don't got a beat to really distract us a lot of the time. Like,
the
well,
mic,
not
my bad.
distract us, but excuse me,
Uh-huh.
we don't got like the beat to distract the listeners, and being a musician, when I say distraction, I mean, you could bop your head to the tune before you gotta really listen to the lyrics.
Right.
So it's a really distraction. So with as far as music and as far as the whole, what I'm looking for, the word I'm looking for, like as far as hearing the lyrics, period. Listening to the lyrics, period. The beat could take you away because you listening to the beat so much that you're not even worried about what they saying. But if you're on the stage, there's no beat at all. So every word that you gotta say, it gotta keep them, intrigued on what's next, because you gotta rap acapella for so long. You know what I mean? And it's for a lot of people. If one heckler could make the rest of the crowd go, boo, boo, yeah, boo, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
That's
when
a
he
fact.
didn't even really feel that. So what you gotta do, you gotta make sure your shit is, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's at least even a hater he gotta respect it. If he came there to boo, he gotta be like, all right, it wasn't all that. It gotta be that good. You feel what I'm saying?
And I felt that when I went to see the Cassidy event, when you battled Tay Rock, like the crowd, they had certain people who they had, but when you see that person's losing, they're like, damn, man, like, I came all this way. And
Yeah,
like,
it get crazy. It get crazy,
Yeah.
bro. It get crazy. And then when it's acapella, like it's more cringeworthy. That's why I had a hard time trying to put that part together, because if the music there and the beat and nobody's rapping on the beat, you don't even gotta change the song.
right.
If you got already caught in the rhythm, you good. You jagging them, pause the music, the beat, whatever. I bet you might come up with your own melody. But if it's acapella and you just not, you can't. It's just like, yo, what the fuck am I sitting here doing? What is this? What am I watching? I can't even. You feel me? So it's difficult, man. It's way different, man.
And they're watching because I know we watch. Like we watching, even when you prepare, we like, yo, you see K-Shine, he's preparing. We looking at all your body movements, pause. Like we like, okay, he can't. Like he knows he's ready.
'Cause I might design something one way. Like, yo, I'm gonna do this aggressive, or I'm gonna do this in a comedic way for the audience. But when I get to walking through, everybody like, what up, nigga? What up, nigga? All right, you better kill tonight, nigga. Oh, they don't want to laugh.
Right.
So I might change my whole approach to what the environment is. So now the funny jokes might have to be an aggressive joke. Now it might have to be a way that's gonna register with the room. But I'm serious of what I'm saying. I'm not changing my words. I'm just making sure everybody can understand what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. Like,
right. One thing I love about your performance is you looking niggas in the eyes, bro. Like some niggas are just staring at the wall, that they got shit, whatever. You like, You know what I mean? Like I love that.
Nah,
Like,
real talk,
that's-
because they gonna fold. They not a lot of
Right.
them. They not because they're scared, but it's too much thoughts that's going on. You feel me? They trying to remember what they gotta say next. They don't want the crowd reaction to throw them off because they probably don't really know their material that much. So they saying it over in their mind. It's a lot. And then when you hit them in the crowd, niggas is like. And then when I see, I know I got him. I know I got him. I know I see the fear in him. I know, yeah, it's a wrap. He not even ready, and this is light. I'm about to take off on him. If he thought this was something, I'm about to take off on him. Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
yeah, like okay.
Has there ever been a time where it's like you go against an opponent, niggas not even showing no facial expression, no body language whatsoever?
Yeah,
It's
man.
just like
There was a time like that, but what they end up doing when I battle them is act like it's not good the most. Like instead of they never just like
yeah, fact.
what they trying to do is downplay the crowd when I battle them. They trying to be like, I like that. They trying to stop them from going into a riot.
Right.
They trying to contain them, like you know what I mean, because they know I can make this shit erupt in a quick second. So if and we just starting. So if they start already, they like, come on, man. They never.
You know what I'm saying? Like crazy.
I feel like it was dope to see you come back on your event because I think that's missing, like in a lot of battle rappers, like that energy, that presence. And when I saw you, because I ordered it, I didn't go. I wanted to go, but I couldn't go. But I ended up.
I appreciate that though.
I was like, he's back. Son.
Yeah.
He's back.
That
whole
that
event-
shit was
yeah.
slow, bro.
Yo,
like
yeah.
the battle rap shit was slow, bro.
Yo,
Like, cause it's like as far as like performances, people will like really rock the crowd pause, but it's like, yo, this shit is not like how it used to be.
a lot of the heavy hitters were standing down, like you know, and just not active. You know what I mean? Like myself being one of them, Sue Surf being one of them,
right.
Briz Rothstein being one of them. Excuse me. It was a lot of factors that were just a part of this. You had Young Ills, you had like Calicos that were on that stage. You had a lot of different styles that made it like even if we didn't face each other, if you had a Sean versus whoever, Calico versus whoever, fucking Tay Rock versus whoever, Sue Surf versus whoever, that's a great card.
Yeah. That's
Because
what
we
it
all
is.
we all possessed our own.
That's what
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is,
got your
bro.
shit.
Everything. A lot
So
of
when,
these. Yeah, guys.
when you try to mimic all of these people for a lower price, you're gonna get Timu, my nigga.
Right.
You're gonna get Timu, my nigga.
That's what it is, man. It's a lot of copy and paste. That's
You're gonna get Timu, and that's what you trying to sell Timu, nigga. When the real shit is right here, nigga.
Have you ever came across like a battle rapper just like very unique in their own style?
Yeah,
Today's?
a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them, like Big T for one,
oh yeah.
really crazy with it. I don't even know what be in this nigga mind.
Yeah,
And watching him, I don't even know where he's going until we get there. And it's like, God damn, he be tweaking, bro. That nigga's an alien. Rumnitty's a monster.
Oh yeah. Oh.
bro.
Yeah.
Just the way he thinking, just what he think of.
Yeah,
like,
real
yo,
shit.
Rumnitty's an alien, bro. Nigga, shit, T-Rex. Yo, even though he got a street, you know, and to people it's a street, it's what he be saying is crazy too, though. Niggas just don't be listening. They be looking for certain things that
be tripping though. Like,
Loaded Lux, retarded.
Yep.
It's a ton of monsters, bro. It's a ton of niggas that I make my material and be like, yo, I gotta be better than this nigga still. To this day, I gotta write some shit that could beat these niggas.
Right.
In my mind. You feel what I'm saying? Probably not to whoever's a fan of them, whatever. But in my mind, I can compete with these kind of niggas with this shit. So don't matter if it's a nigga who started yesterday. You in trouble, bro. Because I'm trying to go at these kind of niggas. You feel me?
Word.
Real talk.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, man. Like, yo, what was that whole shit with you and Averb?
Oh man, yo,
the legend. My fault. The legendary face-off y'all had in the
Oh,
kitchen.
yeah.
That was kind of like a
Total
face-off.
Slaughter, right?
Yeah.
yo, we get in there, bro. I'm drunk as hell. First of all, they sent me the contract to be on Total Slaughter. When I was excited because when I found out, this shit's gonna be on TV, all of this shit. But when I found out niggas wasn't getting paid to do all of these battles, and you had to actually win. I'm like, that don't make sense if we getting paid to battle every battle, 1 round or 3. It don't matter. Why would we give these niggas ton of content for free? Ton of battles we gotta write, not choke. We got our careers on the line. We got a whole bunch of shit on the line right now for free. And if we fuck it up, look, this shit still haunted Cortez.
Oh yeah, that T-Rex. Oh my God,
they was getting paid off for that shit, right?
I don't know if I don't listen. My contract said that I don't know nobody else's pockets. My contract said that the artists are not getting paid, and unless they win or some weird shit like that. You know what I mean? To win the bonus money or some shit like that at the end or whatever. If you see the like for and the reason why I say Cortez because I see a lot of battles where niggas are still talking about the couch. This is almost 15, 20. I seen a recent battle where with Cortez, a nigga saying about a couch. You feel what I'm saying? So, and disrespect to Cortez, but it just felt like, yo, I ain't want to be in that predicament to where something weird happened, So anyway, I get there because Rex calls and say, yo, come through, this, that, and the third. We might set up a match for you or whatever. I'm like, yo, is it a paying match? He like, yeah. I'm like, all right, it wasn't no match or nothing. He just wanted me to pull up, real shit. I get there. Now I'm drinking, whatever. I'm twisted, bro. Me and Verb start arguing, I forget about what, bro. But it's a whole bunch of shit happening this night. Disaster and Math is going at it. They about to fight. It's yo, real shit. Before all of the it was going down that night. It was Ben feud and it was crazy shit going on. Then Verb just got I guess trying to style whatever. And then I was drunk, so I didn't know it was for cameras or he was just trying to I ain't know because we didn't do that shit. It wasn't commercial. We should say we battle and we battle. Right. I ain't know what he was on. You feel me? So I was drunk. I went crazy. You feel me? and I feel like, yo, this nigga really, really won that face off. But that's what got him killed, like in a battle. So that's what got him destroyed. Yeah. Because I just ain't like the way I was presenting myself. I was just out of it, bro. And it was just nasty work. I mean, it was legendary for the fans, whatever. But you know,
that was body of night,
but that's why I had to get right. I couldn't go out like that. I had to spank him, bro. Whoa.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Salute the Verb too, though, man.
Salute the Verb.
Shout out the
Verb. Catch us, see heavy week though. I'm gonna smash you, bro.
Verb. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was really ready to get it on with him too, bro. It was security getting involved and all that. Verb wasn't backing down though. Verb was standing on 10 in New York. Real talk, he was standing on 10.
Respect. He's cool. I met him a few times. He cool. Good energy.
No. Can you walk us through what you and Hitman Holla, like before the battle, like as far as like, because that was a big thing during that time too. You was on your shit. I mean, you was on your shit, but you was like, he was talking about it all the time.
It was Hitman was number one performer to the people. That's what he was saying. But I had other people that were saying different. You feel what I'm saying? And to this day, niggas is still saying, it's different. I don't know. Maybe after this battle, Hitman gonna do something and it's gonna flip again because they gonna wait for Shine again. You know how this shit goes. Yeah. So it was just like one of those days, like let's just do it. You feel me? But Hitman fan base is so strong. The URL ain't really too fond of K-Shine. You feel me? Like it didn't seem like that in my career. As far as how things was just playing out, you feel me? But nevertheless, that was one of the good battles. That was one of a clash where we get to. It's really up to the fans as far as the winner was that concerned. But I feel like I rapped way better than Hitman on that battle. I feel like he had a crazy second that was so disrespectful. And the people loved that part. You know what I mean? So. They judge a lot of the battles off of, a lot of moments, and that was a big moment in that battle that he had. So I don't know. It's a talk, but I don't think Hitman could fuck with me still. You feel me?
I don't think a lot of people can fuck with you. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah,
a lot.
I feel like I beat him then, and I feel like he can't fuck with me now. Worse, like, cause this would be. That's why I'm mad. Like Free Surf, man, because it's things that gotta be clear. Like, and Hitman, my bro. Like real shit. Like I don't got Hitman would probably be mad if I'm even saying this because we that cool. You feel me? But it's just for the sport. You feel me? Like it gotta be clear. You can't fuck with me, gang.
I got clippy. You know
He gonna say fuck out of here. He gonna post clips of the battle. You know, Hitman gonna go crazy. That's my man's though. Nah, but yeah, like Sue Surf too. Like a lot of people say he might have won. A lot of people say, oh, the first round was a knockout. It's a lot. It's things that just would have to be that I just need to clear on my record. Like you feel what I'm saying? Battles that I need. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why like. And I don't really see those type of matches in the new artists. You know,
I agree.
I see those matches in the people from my class.
Yes,
you know what I mean? And we just bring a different sauce to the game, bro. I ain't going.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because it's crazy. Because it's like it's usually like a new class supposed to be coming up after, but we still see the same class we grew up with.
Right, that part. Because if it's a new class, it should be a new. Different everything. It shouldn't be a new same thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like if we got a batch of people that different styles are this way. When you bring it, obviously it's always gonna be time for something new. Obviously, but you don't bring the key word is something new. You don't bring up something old and something new.
Yeah,
you bring up original shit that's different, so the new could have something too, or these niggas could leave.
Right.
I think
or you could pack the new and say, like, you feel me? But you can't have carbon copies and think we just gonna do it again.
I think it's parallel to music. Like that's why music is like kind of bland right now. It's like we heard this before. Like and even
and the URL artists gonna be mad at this too. Like who you talking about? You know? All y'all niggas, fuck is you talking about?
That's a fact. That's a fact though. That's a fact. That's what separates you and everybody in your class. It's like. You know, everybody's just copy and paste.
Like you can't make another Surf. You can't make another Rock. You can't make another Calico. Can't make another Big T. You feel what I'm saying? Shine. You can't make another one of these niggas. You gotta have something similar or something that was inspired by. You feel me? And you can see where it came from, and they got a little bit of that with it. And you can see that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know.
That's why I was laughing. I remember backtrapping a little bit. With the J Mills in the face off, I just remember he was talking about like he was kind of making the argument like, oh, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be you, and you sound just like me. In my head, I'm like, no, this kind of.
But I do get his point. I do get his point, and I get his point, and he's kind of he kind of makes a valid statement because had he not been on them stage, on that URL battle in Mook, we wouldn't even seen the way these battles are even set up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Facts.
On as far as on a URL platform, like when I was bad, it was a pool table. It was a fight. Or we was meeting niggas on the corner. You feel what I'm saying? Like so, he showed us the blueprint, the design. That's what he's saying. And that aspect, he's right.
Right.
But as far as lyrics, delivery, style, we clearly see he was wrong.
Right. And like he was making the comparison with basketball, like. You know we know the moves now. We don't watch y'all on YouTube for years. We know your moves now. We know how to defend that. We know how to. We elevated the game now. And I was like,
and that's why I be respecting. That's why, like I was saying earlier, I respect all the talent. Like anybody that I'm a battle, I look at all of them like, yo, you could be, cause you here with me, bro. You obviously possess something in a different way, whether I like it or not.
Right.
You see this in a different. They see the same thing they see in you in a different way.
Yeah.
That they see in me. You feel what I'm saying? So I respect it, and I know you could lose with that, with just enough of that. That's a fact.
Right. Now, a quick question about your event. Do you feel like it's more difficult being an artist or difficult like putting an event together?
It's more difficult putting an event together, man. Yo, and I know, to all the league owners, I was acting like a fucking. These niggas be acting like divas, bro. I apologize. It's hard, man. Some people like it's hard, man, and a lot of niggas it's hard. It's hard, and it's not just. Excuse me, the artist that I'm talking about. It's just doing the business, period. Niggas it's hard, bro. You gotta really be on everybody time. It's not like just you call your mans and y'all get it done. Everybody gotta be on one accord on one day at a specific time and you're dealing with at least 10, 12 people off the rip, as far as the performers is concerned. Mm-hmm. Then you got camera niggas. Then you got the securities. Then you got the bottle people. Then you got the club. Then you got, it's a lot, but to be on the phone and then trying to make the material too, like it's a lot.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you did both.
Shout out to you.
And it was smooth. That was your first one.
Thank you, bro. Now salute to my boy Cuba too, man. My man, Rocket Fuel Cuba. Yo, man, they helped me with a lot of this shit too, man.
Shout out to Cuba.
Yeah, he helped me with a lot of this shit, and not for nothing, man. If it wasn't for him, y'all wouldn't even seen the return to shine. Real talk. So salute to Rocket Fuel, man. Real shit, bro.
That's what's up. Yeah. And it was like that was your first event ever, right?
No? Yeah. That was my
smooth.
first
It was
event.
smooth, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shoot.
I tapped in, man.
Word, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, man. They did a lot of helping as far as with the talent, planning the event, finding DJ, like pretty much, and funding. They helped a lot with the funding, man. Them niggas pretty much went damn near, man. They did a lot.
Damn.
They
But
did
you
a
know
lot.
you know what I peeped? I noticed that a lot of you could tell the battle rappers respect you because they all was on the A game, in my opinion. Like the Sharon and Reed, even though Reed stumbled a little, that was a great battle.
I mean, I feel like the respect is mutual. It's only because the respect is mutual. They know how much I respect and look up to them as well. You know what I mean? And nigga, Sharon, Reed, every single person I put on that card is somebody that I personally felt like, yo, this nigga could singularly handle it. If they put him as the forefront, he could change the culture. They give him 10 headline battles back to back, he could change the culture.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I felt. That's why I put that card like that. I feel like you give me 10 straight, we gonna know what this shit looks like.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I feel like you give Sharon, he can manage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Shotty Horror, I feel like he can manage. I feel like Serious Jones, he's gonna come rap every battle. He's gonna get through 3 rounds. Big T, yeah, he's gonna, you seen. You feel me? People may say Big T had a couple of stumbles, but you seeing what he's on right now, and you see like you feel me? You see the energy. My man is in shape. Y'all see what's going on. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. JC, come on.
Oh yeah.
He's built to do 48 battles. Nigga, and Nick G, nigga, 48 as well, because he's starving. He's ready to go. Like, you feel me? So I feel like, you know, if we got more situations like that, the culture would be in a better place in a short period of time. You know what I mean?
Are you gonna have more of those?
Oh yeah. I'm planning something for October, something crazy though.
We gotta pull up.
It might be in North Carolina.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
Shout out to the sponsor I'm closing a deal with too, like a liquor sponsor, and they got a spot. Oh, well, not a spot, but they manufacture through Atlanta, North Carolina, New York, and Florida. So those are going to be the main places y'all going to see where I'm having these events at, because it's easy for them to
check
that out.
Okay. Now, what you have any other future endeavors that you have planned? Like, I didn't even ask you about the music, and I was kind of late on some of your music. I'm gonna fry. I heard like the one with Don Q and a bunch of different stuff. I actually was listening on my bad.
You good.
There was a track I heard you featured on, but it was like a Afro type of beat. I was like, nah, he could do any type of style. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, niggas used to have a karaoke in the crib. You heard? And when, the J Arms instrumentals and shit like that. Like, we used to just put any beat. Like, with me and my cousin, I was rapping. I put him on. He older than me, but I was rapping. He was on some basketball shit. But then gradually he got into it as we were still kids. But we buy the J Arms instrumentals. With the J Arms instrumentals, we had to write a verse to every and them shits was like 26 beats, and we had to write a verse according to, if it's a girl song, we gotta write a girl song, we gotta write a girl, and we had to really. So I was able to be versatile as far as whatever the song is. You feel what I'm saying?
It's kind of dope, like your environment and. You're just being around family and like that kind of just molded you into who you are. That's dope. That's dope, man. Yeah, so you gonna have more music coming out?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to Don Q too. Also Spin the Wheel just went gold. It's streaming right now on all platforms. We just went gold.
Cop that, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out Run the Race. That shit just went platinum too. And I'm about to drop. I want to drop something in September, but it's difficult after just knowing which way I want to go. I got a ton of music that's that's meaningful. You know, it's not just turn up music. Like it's messages in these shits, and certain shit affected me certain ways. So I don't want to know if I don't know if I want to put out the dark energy how I felt about it, or the good energy to motivate niggas. So that's why I'm really like, it's all fire to me. But I don't want to know if I want to like, shoot them niggas about that shit, or if I'm saying fuck them niggas against it. So I don't know.
Based on how you feel.
Either way, good.
Yeah, so that's why I'm struggling with dropping the next song. You know what I mean?
You,
because people is watching. You know what I mean? So it matters, man.
Okay. I do feel like those like I brought up that feature because I feel like your voice and your delivery complements that slow mellow beat as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, and you can rap like the young kids today. You could do like it's crazy. Like I'm like, yo, I
appreciate it, man. I work really hard, man. So I appreciate that shit, man. Every day, man, nigga just practicing and love this shit. So I appreciate that, bro. Whoa.
Yeah,
real shit.
Definitely.
I love this rap shit. I ain't going front. Like when I went to that hiatus, bro, that shit took and it wasn't cause of me. Shit took a toll on me. It felt like some shit was missing. You feel me? Like, you know, so that's why I went extra hard with the music and didn't even think ever in my life I would have a gold or platinum record, bro. Like, never, bro. I'm from 159th in Amsterdam, bro. I'm from bro, we don't do that. A lot of niggas don't do that. Like, it's hard to get out of there. It's hard to get out of there. And we were little on this karaoke machine saying we gonna do this shit. You feel me? So
that's fine, man. This is, bro, you living a lot of people's dream, man. Like this is a dope accomplishment. Like,
nah, bro, shit,
I
appreciate it,
inspired me, man. And you gonna say something?
Oh, I was gonna say you should have won champion of the year, bro.
Oh yeah,
I swear to God, bro. Nah, the one you was going against Danny Myers that year.
Bro,
that was
salute
the
to
one.
my son Danny Myers too. Yo, yeah, facts. I packed him too. Salute to Danny.
I love that battle.
Danny had me tight. I'm a big Danny Myers fan though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Danny Myers fan. Real shit. He had me so mad. Salute to my nigga Danny Myers. But yeah, man, yo, I that's when I realized that it wasn't designed for me, man. That winning that championship, that shit just was. I felt like it came to a point where it was clear, no matter what Sean do, we not giving this to him. It's been years that I was going without losing the round.
Hell yeah. He's got to be one of them. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say one thing. When you was undefeated all rounds. There was one time I was in an event. I think you was supposed to battle Jack Boy Mean. You was there though too. You was there. Somehow he had like a seizure or some shit like that.
Yeah, he caught 3 seizures apparently, and I hope his health is well.
Yeah, fact.
But just the people said they didn't see any ambulance. We was there all night. We didn't see any ambulance. You was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Did you see any ambulance? Did you see any emergency?
I saw you. I didn't see no ambulance.
No emergency, no nothing. So that's where all the friction came from, is saying our old matches with URL because of that situation where I was there, prepared. I even went on the stage. But what I personally think, it was a monkey wrench because it was the last battle with a contract. I'm going to just call a spade a spade. It was my last battle with a contract. It was replaced for Daylight, which obviously never showed. And then he passed out. So I never felt like I owed that match, bro. And I said, but we can still do it if you pay me again. And they simply said no. So that's where it was a stalemate.
And they say they said that you owed them?
They said I owed them.
My thing is like, how? Respect to you, all right.
The contract was supposed to have been null and void soon as Daylight didn't show. He was like,
because my thing is like,
you feel what I'm saying?
It's not like you're writing a song. You're writing for this individual person. Now you got to rewrite for a whole different opponent.
Yeah, but and I'm happy you said that because, nigga, that's where all the controversy came from. But clearly, I came and did what I was supposed to do. I brought the fucking city out, bro, that night too. Like, it was crazy, bro. I ain't going front. It was crazy. It was going to be a movie, bro, and that's probably why things didn't happen.
It was supposed to be the last battle too. Like the last battle, and then they said all of a sudden this shit not going down.
Damn.
But we was there, we was free. I'm like, yo, nah, even mic'd up. Like, nah, if he is it, because I didn't see any ambulance. So that's why I'm like, nah, it's a fluke. That's why I'm going on the stage. And they was micing me up, still saying, nah, we going to see if it's still, we don't know. He's not feeling too good. We going to still try. It wasn't until I'm already mic'd up, they're like, yeah, it's over, man. So why y'all playing? Nah, we going to the stage. Yo, listen, man, I'm here. I'm ready to rhyme. For whatever reason, this is not going down. It's not my fault, y'all. You feel me? Because it could have been smart. Like, yo, this nigga, his last battle with a card, and Sean didn't do it. It wasn't no ambulance. It wasn't no nothing.
Nah, shit.
It could have got smart. Like, I didn't show face to the fans, and they didn't know because they online. They not in the venue.
The camera shit, bro. Like,
So that's why I went on stage to show, like, yo, listen, man, I ain't breached no contract, my nigga. I'm here, my nigga. You feel me? So it's crazy, B.
Does that gotta bother you? I know that had to bother you because like you've been doing smack for so long. Did you take it like personal? Like how
man, I wanted to at first, but I had to realize business is business.
Yeah.
And you just can't, man, because a nigga always gonna do what they gotta do for them.
Right.
So it's just like, yo, you just gotta understand and do what you do for you. You feel me? I had hard feelings at the beginning because of the way things were done. You feel me? And I'm cool with just the answers to the questions. You feel me? So that's
as a fan, that just bothers me because I'm like, you know, obviously that's what we saw you from all this time. So it's just like to hear that, the behind the scenes stuff.
They can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I be holding it. I'm still to this day, I got my own shit. Still not kicking them niggas. Still not saying what's really real. Still not, bro, it's a lot of shit, my nigga. Otherwise, I would have been back. You feel me? Yeah. But I'm still not my own that, bro. But niggas know what to do, how to holler at a nigga. You
hopefully they get that right.
And stop sending niggas to holler at me. Stop sending niggas to holler at me. I don't respect that. Stop sending niggas to talk to me. Nigga, we went through that.
I respect that. I respect that.
Damn.
Moving in a more positive light.
Man.
Now, cause that bothers me, man. I'm just like, oh my god.
But it's all good though. It's just the way things get done. It's nasty. So even if I would have considered, it's just not considering being up around no people that do weird shit like this, bro. Cause I don't know what's next, my nigga. All I know, I'm coming solid. Everything I tell you I'm gonna do, I'm doing that. Everything I say, I'm doing that. I'm staying on everything.
Right.
I tell you, that's it, bottom line. Right. If you can't give me that in return, bro.
I feel you. Man.
And I'm not asking for nothing but what you agreed to me with, bro. I'm not asking for throw a little bit extra, do this, let me get this, give me this kind of match. Bro, I never even pick my matches. Just come to work. Who?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, respectfully, certain matches.
I'm not like, nah, I want to bat with him. Nah, his name, he got to get his name up. Nah.
That's all I was bring up. Certain names, I was like,
I'm like, who?
30
ball.
Get out of here.
30 ball. Who? 30 ball. That's how I'm on it. So how y'all moving with me like that? It's crazy.
Yeah. True. Yeah, man. But all right. So I don't want to hold you for too long.
We good, bro. I appreciate y'all. Listen, man, I came a little bit late, a lot of late.
You good.
Because of my daughter's birthday, respectfully. And y'all niggas working. I appreciate that.
Listen, I appreciate you pulling up because listen, a lot of people fronted. A lot of people said they were gonna pull up but didn't.
Yeah.
So even if you're late, I appreciate you pulling up. We appreciate you for what you bring to the culture. Like you mean a lot to the hip hop period. Like don't let these fans talk. You know what I mean? Get you thinking no type of way, but you're a GOAT, man. You know, so I appreciate you, man.
Real talk, man.
And before you leave, I ask every guest, what's your definition of progression? That's just like my slogan. But what do you define progression as?
I just growth and development. Being better than you was before, and in a productive way. You know, progression is seeing something that's difficult and taking them tasks on against all odds, bro. And when everyone. Progression is when no one sees your vision, you see your vision and still get it done, bro.
That's the one.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Listen, man. Make sure y'all follow K-Shot. Make sure y'all listen to his music as well. He's not just a battle rapper. He got some good ass songs too. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow my guy,
Zip him up.
man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm from that side where it get real for real. I can look at eyes and see who real for real. I think niggas influence be fake, so how they real for real? Seen that nigga, put it on his dead, and he got killed for real.